Hi there, I'm Kathryn Alice, and quite a few of you have been writing me about an article that came out in a national publication that scared you to death. And it was about Tinder, the mobile dating app that you would get on your phone. I know a lot of you know about it, and you probably are scared to death. In the article, I just want to address this, and so the name of this video is Tinder Evil, Part 1. I will continue to talk about this subject for a series of videos. Why am I covering it? There's a reason. Many of you emailed me just in the past week with a variation of that particular question, highlighting one part of Tinder that made it look really bad. For those of you who might not know, when you use it, you can find people around you who are single or looking for love, or maybe just to connect as friends. And you also can see who might be around you who are friends with somebody you know, like on Facebook. It does that. And so my answer to that question, and I will get much more detailed on this subject in future videos, is no. Tinder is not evil. It's just a tool, like anything. And you're not going to believe this, but there are times when I would send one of my coaching clients out to use Tinder for a particular reason. It's just a tool. And so I have had, as you can see, a lot of success helping people find love and find what they want, and not just a casual hookup. I think the fear is that Tinder is a casual hookup and something that people use just to find someone to use them or for one night stand. That can be true, and that entire article focused on that aspect of Tinder. There are other aspects to it, just like anything. Again, it's just a tool. And so my opinion about that article is they got it wrong. They focused so heavily on one aspect that they didn't see a greater picture. Believe it or not, some of my wall of weddings were from people who met on Tinder. That's number one. Number two, you need to know what you're doing, and I'm going to help you with that as we go through further videos on the subject. It's a tool, and you just need to know how to use it well, and there's certain things that you need to do so that you don't fall prey to that thing that the article is talking about, which can be bad, but it's easy to avoid once you know how. All right? And there's a place for it. That's another point I want to make. There's actually a place for it, and there's a way to use it that's very beneficial to you. Another thing I want to say too is if you have felt like a victim, I don't want you to do that. You're not a victim. You're a grown-up. You make your choices. You probably just need to make better ones. And so as we go, I will show you how to make better choices for Tinder and in your dating life in general. And so that's my conclusion. Right now, what I'd like you to do, if you've been freaking out about it, or if you somehow read that article and think that this is all you could hope for dating, I have got good news for you. It's not. It doesn't have to be that way, but you just have to do it differently. So in future videos as we go along, I am going to help you. All right? So tune in to Is Tinder Evil Part 2, and I'll keep going on this subject. There are various aspects that I'm going to cover on it, and I look forward to helping you be one of my next pictures on my wall of weddings, if that's what you want, or if not, how to use Tinder to get what you want instead of somehow being a Tinder victim. It's just technology. It's just a tool. It provides a service, and you can use it in a good way and not fall prey to the bad stuff. So I'll see you in the next video. I'm blessing you for finding what you want in love, and I'm sending you lots of love for that. All right? So bye, and I'll see you in the next video.